Well, Bob, I'm glad to see you found your body back.
Yes,
Your
earlier at
Halloween.
6 o'clock, I lost my body. Nice orange too today for
Thank you.
Halloween.
Yeah.
We saw a nice night too for all the trick-or-treaters out there as well, and it's going to stay that way overnight. No problems with rainfall, and I think Thursday will remain pretty much rain-free. So. But keep your umbrellas nearby. We're going to need them. Here's what's happening with the sunset tonight. Vanway's a webcam showing a lot of sunshine out there throughout the afternoon and just a few clouds now and again. And boy, it was really nice. And all the orange that you saw right there, just right in time with Halloween. And photos sent in, those two showing that nice orange sky there on Siesta. Lynn Shepard getting that photo. And this one from the Daiquiri Deck, V. Klee from South Siesta. And Sarasota Bay, Norm Schimmel getting another nice shot looking over Sarasota Bay. Always want to show you this. If you haven't seen the news lately, you got to fall back 1 hour. That's before you go to bed on Saturday, or if you're up at Sunday early, you can turn it back as well. But just make sure that when you go to sleep there, either Saturday night or Sunday morning, turn that clock back an hour. That means sunset will be also earlier. I mean, this is around 5:46, 5:48 or so. Here's what's happening now with Titan radar, showing a lot of heavy, rough weather over parts of the lower Mississippi Valley tonight. Severe weather, tornadoes as well, and tornado warnings and watches are still up over parts of Louisiana, all the way stretching into Arkansas tonight. We have one spot here. The warning just expired. There's a severe thunderstorm warning taking place right now just northeast of Lake Charles as that storm heads off to the east. Here's the model. All that rough weather basically takes off to the north with the low pressure area. Now we'll watch this line as it approaches. Thursday looks good. There's a chance for some late day showers Thursday, mainly inland, pushing off to the east. The front gets down close to us late Thursday night and then just kind of sits there for a while. We'll eventually see another area of low pressure developing over the southeast, which will swing that front our way. Most of the Friday looks like morning anyway. Looks to be okay. Friday afternoon, late evening, possibility of showers and thunderstorms. This particular model indicating a little bit more intense storms, so we'll keep an eye on that. But right now, I'm not anticipating any severe weather for Friday afternoon or evening. Dew point temperatures will start to go back up into the mid to upper 60s by tomorrow evening. And that means a warmer low overnight temperature is expected on Thursday night and Friday. Tomorrow looks good. Partly cloudy skies expected. Temperatures warming into the mid 80s and no real threat of any significant rainfall. We may see a few isolated showers. This is another model showing you that timing of the front. As I mentioned, a slight chance for a few showers on Thursday. Friday looks good in the morning as the front approaches, and then Friday late afternoon and evening is when we expect to get some rainfall from this. Now we have to watch this front. What's going to happen is going to park to the south and then work its way back northward as a warm front. As another area of low pressure develops, it will kind of attach itself to it. So Sunday could be a little wet, and we could see some light to moderate showers as it moves to the north. And another front comes down. So we're in this very fast, progressive pattern right now that we're seeing these fronts move through. They're not very strong, but they're strong enough to cool us down a little bit on Saturday, and you'll see that in the 7-day forecast. 71 right now. We have clear skies and east to southeast winds at 10. The high today, it warmed up to 86. 2 days in a row, we've been well above the average, although it didn't feel too bad because the humidity was low. This morning's low was pretty close to average. As far as the national satellite picture goes, a lot of cold air over the northern plains states. You can see that low starting to really get organized here over Kansas and Arkansas and Missouri. This is going to push basically to the northeast, and that's where most of the rough weather will be. It will kind of follow that low pressure area. Temperatures in the 40s and 50s over the Great Lakes. Minot, North Dakota at 33. Denver at 34 degrees. Highs tomorrow will be warming up in the southeast, but much cooler over the northern plains and throughout the Great Lakes, but they're fairly seasonal for this time of year. East winds turn to the southeast at 15 knots tomorrow, so a bit breezier for boaters. Seas will be running 2 to 3 feet with a moderate chop on the bays and inland waters. So I'll put a slight chance in for us tomorrow. A little bit more cloudiness around than we've seen. Showers and storms 60% mainly in the late afternoon and evening, lingering into Saturday morning, and then a slight chance for a few morning showers on Saturday morning, and then a 70% chance midday showers and evening showers on Sunday. And look for warmer temperatures after that, a slight chance for showers on Election Day. Jacqueline?
All right. Thank you, Bob.